The Longest Night Memorial Service is a memorial service for homeless people who passed on within the past year. And this is something Picture the Homeless has been doing for its entire, I think it's 12, 13 years now. This is something they've been doing for their entire life. So I'm here to help out as I've done in the past.
I'm a homeless person myself, and I understand that I can die in the street just like anyone else, right? And could be totally forgotten or misidentified. And I think that there's a sanctity of life that families and governments and churches and a lot of people forget. I don't believe any child should be living in a car or out in the street or a misrun shelter. And I'll do anything it takes to stop that.
I'm homeless, and I live in a homeless shelter. And like I was explaining to some guys at the shelter, I said, you know, let's look at us. Let's say, you know, if I died tomorrow, people would say, oh, Patrick the Advocate, and after 2 weeks or so, my name would be dead from that shelter. But this event, what it means to me is even though I've been forgotten from where I was, this event remembers me.
And tonight's we pay tribute to those who've passed this year. It's a national celebration, memorial across the country. I feel it's important because I'm not sure who I've passed on the street this year is not there anymore. An African proverb that says, when someone remembers you, you are still alive. So this is our way of making sure those folks are still alive and we don't forget that they existed.
A lot of homeless lives are lost nationwide every year that need not be lost if bureaucrats that make policy affecting homelessness were more sensitive to the needs of homeless citizens of the United States of America. And I hope when we remember the brothers and sisters that we lost, we also rededicate ourselves to the things that were important to them while they were here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I'm really sad that people died and passed away. God bless them. I hope their family don't feel sad for them and have nightmares.
This is a knowledge, all our members, so we can all be together as one family.
First of all, I want to say welcome. We here at the Homeless Organization of homeless people from all walks of life. Okay, so we're going to get into the program now. We are people of New York, people whose address is God's kingdom. That don't always fit on the forms when they ask you where you live. But we recognize and we affirm that we are God's people who live in God's kingdom.
We like